The Bolts hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. Chernak's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Sider's hits and blocks made his coaches happy the last meeting. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Larkin's carrying it ahead. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Sends it quickly to Cernak. Taken by Point. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Grabs control of it at the point. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Gets the puck in deep. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Bolts will play it against the boards. Feeds it over. He's him up. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Grabbed along the board by Sider. The Bolts take over on possession. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Sorelli's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Passes it over. The Bolts played along the wing and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Slides it across to Tarasenko, and he gives it over to Robertson. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody was stopping that one-timer.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
The Lightning have been pushing, and they finally break through with the game's first goal.
Yeah, they capitalize finally, James, and that's the execution they needed, but there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams, so this next shift to create and continue that momentum is really important.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
Detroit's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks, they've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Robertson's got the puck in his own zone. Pushes it across to Tarasenko. Great reach with the poke check by Hedman. And he's knocked off the puck there.
Tarasenko's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Denied by the defender. Nice block. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Gives them nothing in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Hervix has been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Bolts win the draw. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Through center along the wing. Taken along the wall by Zadina. And now he moves it to Kucherov. Pinned up along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Centering feed. Oh, wins the Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Dishes it off. Receives the pass. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Bolts take it from their own end as they make a line change. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Larkin's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. Feeds it over. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Slides it diagonally to Evans. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Tap dances around the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. All alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across.
He scores! Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And he takes the feed. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it over to point. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And now he tries to get it across to Tarasenko. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Tarasenko's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Moves it quickly over to Larkin. And he loses control here. And he takes a shot. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. Passes over to Cotter. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck scooped up by Lambus. Now a quick pass to Raymond. Steps inside. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. On a good textbook hit there. Play rolls on. And a great save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Bolts have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And off the draw, they win possession. Detroit's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Grundstrom. The Bolts have it against the wall. And he takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Quick pass to Edmondson. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, what? Save! He bluffed that one! In the final moments of this period, 2-0 is the score. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. And it's a quick pass to Strong. Puts it on net. And he's got the answer for that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. First period nearly in the books here. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Tampa Bay's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Kiki's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Siders moving the puck through his own zone. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Points won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bolts with a strong opening frame, James, and they've got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period. They really don't have to change much. They dominated possession time, and it translated into execution.
Tampa Bay's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Dumps the puck in. The Bolts gain possession. Quick pass over to Kucherov. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides it over with pace to Raymond. Slides it across to DeBrincat. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And makes the save. Grabs it in his own end. And that skips out of the offensive end.
Sprong's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Strong defensive effort. Slides it across to Sider. Tarasenko's moving it ahead. Quick shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Vasilevsky.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Good hit on the play. Robertson swooping in on the attack. Rocked him in the open ice. And that's off a stick. Scoops up the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Big time stop there. Slides the puck over. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. And there's the save. Snapper from the slot. He scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times.
So he continues his point streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set, and for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people.
The Red Wings weren't ready to play right from puck drop. Now they find themselves halfway through this game, and the only good thing is they've got some time left to try and claw their way back in, but it's got to start now.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. There's a shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Denies it in front. Along the half wall with the puck. Winds up from the point. Oh, what a save! Again, the denial by the goaltender. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. They've got some momentum here. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay. Well, the frustration has been mounting for the coach all night. I mean, you're playing a heated rival, you've lost, now you've got this huge deficit, and there's no energy from anyone. No one's getting out there, no one's laying a hit, no one's trying to create anything in this game.
By picking up an assist, he finally factors in on the scoring in this rivalry series.
Oh, yeah, and sometimes you're measuring your game off of your production on the score sheet, right, James? And so when you don't have any, it certainly can affect you. And right now, just getting that point, just that 1 point can certainly make a difference in his confidence.
Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Bolts played along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Long pass into the neutral zone. Tosses it on to Shekai. And now he passes up to Nylander. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Larkin. Sends the puck across. And a great save. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Here he is in close. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it to Robertson. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Feeds it to Edvinsson. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Knocked away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Shekai. Tries to feed it over to Cirelli. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A chance! Oh, tremendous stop on the play! And he can't hang on after that hit. Rips it! There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Red Wings are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the 3rd period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Passes it over. Slides it across. Oh, what a glove save by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the 3rd. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what a great save by Vasilevsky.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to point. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Shot easily turned away by the goalie's glove. And he's ridden off the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Tampa Bay's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Red Wings win the face-off.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Scores! And they finally get it!
And they're great crew. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting the goal. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the board to get set up and puts it home.
To show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Feeds it down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Zadina. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Zadina. Nice save from point-blank range.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Tampa Bay's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Takes the puck at the point. Quick feed to Hedman. And that doesn't reach the net. Fires it! Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one!
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
The Bolts probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Nice zone entry from the left. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Shekai. Takes the feed from the left side. Fires it.
Husso's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Standing tall with the save. Moves it quickly over to Edvinson. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Rocks them. Handles the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves it on over to Larkin. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. The Panthers are up next as this homestand continues. We'll be there. I think we're both expecting fireworks, so we hope to see you there as well. Tampa Bay's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired. The Bolts have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Steelers! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. This is a great goal. The goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Tampa Bay's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck picked up by Sider. Solid chip to slow him down. Now a quick pass to Gensel. And that's a great heads-up play by Husso. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Blocked in traffic. And he snags that one with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Tampa Bay's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Power forwards are
Off the post! Picked up along the wall by Hagel. Point-to-point pass. And there's a great save by Husso. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, there's peak frustration behind the bench right now, and I understand why. I mean, you're playing a rival opponent. You get up for this team. You prepare for this team because you want to win. You lost last game to them, and now you're letting them hand it to you. Coach doesn't understand at all.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Sider. Hammers it along the blue line. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James, but this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
Shot! Stop!
The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
Well, a big goal there, and it finally gets him into the mix here in this rivalry series.
There's no one happier to do that than him, James, but also his teammates, because they also know that they need him as part of their team to be able to execute and get on the board if they're going to be successful against their rival opponent.
Takes it to the front, and that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Works it across to Shekai. Takes the feed. Carries it across the line. Takes the pass. And he was Almost ready for that save. Tampa Bay's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Quick pass to Sheka. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Tampa Bay's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tampa Bay's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff.